your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung her I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not to I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza, yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveler. Landed in France, play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as Week 2 gets underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yellow! Let's go, Ollie!
Back-to-back carries here. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Kind of an aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set. 19. Set.
Walker off his own read. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Gotta be lying. Let's go.
Milrow from the gun. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Let's go. Past the 60. Past the 60.
The give now to Walker. Stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Running with Walker again. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know what I know. Successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
It's a complete to Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yep. Right side.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Play action, Mahomes. Buying some time left. Throwing on the run, deep. They connect on the deep shot. He's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Finds the football outside. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
First down throw here from Milrow. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, Milrow. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
18, Bronco 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. He's trying to go deep again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up, Kendall Fuller. And the Chiefs return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They take the handoff. Now Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute, and will continue to do so.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. He is down to the 30-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing deep for the end zone. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs, because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Yellow.
Another carry for him. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's third down. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Third down, it's Mahomes. Buying some time right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Butker knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Panther Street, Cougar 19. Street. Check flag.
Staying with Walker. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Viking 18.
To throw. Here's Milrow. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On the draw, it's Walker. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, when they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. And Pete Carroll was there. If he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
7 Pirates. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Shotgun now from Milrow. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Walker now from the gun. Oh, he loses the football. This is picked up by the Chiefs. He cuts it right sideline. There's room to run. This is returned all the way into the red zone. What a way to add on to that turnover.
What do defenses preach all time? Scoop and score, scoop and score, scoop and score.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
2nd and 1. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and
1. Here we go. Set. 70 Rangers. 70 Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To the air, Milrow. Looking slant route complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. 18 Cardinal. 8, 9, 70 Lions.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over. They pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Vacates quickly left side. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he makes the Reds go! It's a touchdown on the pick six! But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Xavier Worthy now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing now, off play action. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs.
43.
At the 41-yard line.
A give now from the gun. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Play action, Mahomes. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He finds Worthy complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Yellow. 1st and 10 at the 26.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Getting out to his left. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. Pass caught at the 9-yard line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game before halftime. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. When I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one, it's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. As this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. From the gun, Milrow. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Go.
Dumps it off to his running back. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. First call here coming from the shotgun. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Milrow from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Milrow to throw. That's dropped underneath. Walker. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
Mustang 19.
It's now 4th down.
18, right here.
Looking to throw. this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. Hand off to Walker from the gun. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Ready?
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Come on, come on. Hit! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Milrow now to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing a 4th down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Ready? Go!
He's back to throw. That one is caught. Bolton has it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Milrow with it on 1st. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Shotgun now for Milrow. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
70 Lions. Warriors 70.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Worthy now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
I don't need to. There's a lot of right.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's good. For a Kansas
New
City
set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10. That's a 40.
First and 10. It's Mahomes. He finds Smith here underneath. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow.
From the pistol, Smith. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yellow. There's a lot.
Pistol now for Mahomes. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Kelsey running the slant. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
It's 4th down.
15.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Toss play. This is Walker. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
For a linebacker to make a tackle for loss on a toss play like that, yes, it's about speed, but even more so, Kate, that was a perfect angle he took.
22-yard line.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Ready. Rocco 80. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call.
Let's go. Panther 60.
Now it's Milrow. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Come on. Hey.
To the air, Milrow. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A pickup there of 39. And the Seahawks will have a first down. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Seahawks have the football, up a couple of scores to start the fourth quarter. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
They give up the gut to Walker. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Toss right side. Here's Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18.
Chiefs 10.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. When this gets close to the red zone, he is inside the 25. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Play action, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
You know, that's a high degree of difficulty throw. Not a lot get tougher than that one. But now, fortunately, Kate, he aired it closer to the sideline, and it goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now we pause for a moment for an injury. Somebody on the offense. That's Xavier Worthy, who was hurt on the play. They'll try and punch it in. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Now Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Running with Walker again. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
18, Pioneer. 18, Cards.
From the gun, Milrow. That's Cox. Here's Arroyo. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Come on. Hey.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. And they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Set. 70 Lions. Mustang 19.
Milrow from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And this one doesn't go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
This is Walker on second. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Seahawks nearing their first win of the season. Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. The throw. Here's Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The intended target there was Torrey Horton. And now they're staring at a 4th down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
14-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
First play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. The Chiefs signaled for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Okay, break.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 70 Lions.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
A 38-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 37. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's complete inside the 35. That one hits for 30. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. They go play action. It's Mahomes. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down to that 17-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Buying some time right. He can run it. And here's a a timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches on the Seahawks 7-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. And he's got it for the touchdown. But while they celebrate, so back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the